There you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am. It is time for us to get into some queer love, which I'm all for. Actually, it's time for us to pressure our partners into long-term monogamy queer love. Yeah, that's better. Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and welcome to Wilko Rehashed. Before we get into 2024, I would like to get at least 24,000 subscribers on this channel. So make sure, if you like this video or have a dig around and see the other series that we rehash here, make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and comment below with all of your thoughts, feelings, and your musings on the cast of The Ultimatum, Queer Love. It is season 2. I never watched the first season, but this one has me tickled. We've got a bunch of couples who have been given an ultimatum.
I want to get married to this person. I want to bring children to the world with this person. You just want somebody to be like, it's you.
I deserve to be married.
I gave an ultimatum.
We either get engaged or we're done.
Okay, so that's the concept of the show. One of them in the couple has said, hey, we're going to get married at the end of this show, and if we don't get married, we break up. They're the two options. But it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Hello, everyone. I am Joanna Garcia for sure.
Is it correct that you're not queer?
I am not.
We're very happy you're here.
Yes.
You are literally glowing under this tree right now.
You're all here
All right, Vanessa.
because someone in your relationship has issued an ultimatum. One person is ready to get married right now, and the other isn't quite ready yet.
What? Okay, I'm nothing against the Swisher, whatever her name is. Very beautiful. Vanessa seems extremely keen on the host already, but someone needs to tell Vanessa that she's not part of the deal. No. Although it seems like she did want to find out pretty quick if she was queer or not. Just queer. I'm asking for like a friend. Are you queer? And are you a part of this? Question, why in this day and age of this show do we not have a queer host? You're Netflix. You could have gotten anyone. Sure, it would have been better to maybe not be a man. But come on. Let me host something, Netflix. Give me a call.
Vanessa and I have a great life together. Vanessa and I met when we were seniors in high school, and our boyfriends were best friends.
I love that. They met and became friends because their boyfriends were friends. Oh, so much has changed. I really love their little story. They didn't see each other for years, and then they met each other again, and they were like, hey, are you into like this? The answer was yes. And they've been together for years. Okay, queer love, strong start.
I don't want permanency and I don't want stability. I want freedom. And that's not really what marriage consists of.
So at the end, if she's not ready yet, you will walk away.
As much as I love our connection, I want children. It may be a little selfish, but I am willing to walk away because I care about my future children more than I care about anything else.
Okay, Xander, that was an interesting thing to say. You care about your future children more than you care about anything else. Okay, well, I feel like to have a good relationship with your kids, you kind of probably really want to love your partner because you could just go and have kids by yourself. You know what I mean? Vanessa talking about not wanting to be locked down and not wanting any sort of stability is like the opposite to me. Vanessa's giving me red flags and I don't know why yet. I know I do because the way she looked at the host, but that's just one little bit of evidence. No, it's a feeling. It's a feeling I have. I've watched a lot of Married at First Sight. A lot of the times I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right.
She was a men's stylist at Barney's at the time. I asked her for an Instagram so I could continue asking for discounts at Barney's.
That's really it. Like, I want you to choose me. I need to feel that.
It's been 3 years. We talk about being married often. She's a Virgo. And I'm just like, I just want to be with you.
Mal is giving me fucky vibes. Like Mal is giving me the same vibes as Vanessa. Don't tie me down. Happy to be with you. Don't lock me down. But also keen maybe like on the host or anyone else in this circle.
Each of you are compatible with multiple people here. Your only focus over the next week will be deciding which of them you think could be marriage material. And then at the end of the week, each of you are going to get a chance to choose someone that you think embodies you look for in a spouse. You'll move in together for 3 weeks as a new couple in a trial marriage. And then you'll do the same thing all over again with the person that you arrived with.
Okay. Wow. This is... So, wait, you do a trial marriage with someone that you've not known at all, and then for 3 weeks, and then you go back to your original one. Oh, this is messed up. Of course, the people from Love is Blind created this. It's great. So even the people who don't want to get engaged, they could end up being engaged to someone else at the end of this. Oh, it's just primed to be so messy, and I'm here for it.
When I first met Ray, she was trying to booty call me. I learned she's a bit of a boobs girl.
Got a lot of what I like. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
It's okay. My mom doesn't know how to work a TV.
A lot of the relationships I'm seeing seem like they're really good, fun relationships. They don't seem like crazy toxic. Not that we've seen so far. You know, it's all a trap. But there's just this one thing that one of them just doesn't want to commit to any sort of like marriage. But do you have to get married to be committed? Couldn't you just like have kids and a family and not have the piece of paper?
We're not perfect and we're never going to be, but I'm scared that you don't know how to be okay with that. It's scary thinking like that you could be more sure if it was someone else. I hate to use the words like I've given you an ultimatum because I don't like the idea of feeling like I pushed you against a wall, but you know, I hope that this experience gives us
some clarity or another wife. It's so hard early on in these episodes. We're very quickly getting to know people, trying to remember their names, and also they're not showing us everything of their relationship, so we don't know exactly who we should be, you know, rooting for and who we should be like, oh, that could be a problem. I really feel like Mal and Vanessa could just give me those like red flag vibes.
I gave Tiff an ultimatum because I don't want to toot my horn or anything, but she really likes what I do in bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Tiff knows I bring a lot to the table. I think the sex is just a plus.
But who wants to date a boring person?
I already miss you, babe.
I already miss you too.
Well, I hope someone wants to date a boring person. I know, many things, but boring isn't one of them. Although some comments on the channel might suggest otherwise. Slide into my DMs, trolls. So Mildred, is that her name? So it turns out Mildred, even though it is the least spiciest name ever, is the most spiciest apparently, and Tiff loves a bit of spice. Who wants to be with someone boring? Oh, not me. Oh, I guess you can be fun and have a boring name. My name given at birth was Neil. Well, is Neil, like it's still my name. So I guess you can be fun and still have a boring name from the 40s, like Mildred or Neil.
So many times when we break up, or majority of the times you break up with me, I feel like you throw me away, and then 2 days later, not even 2 days later, sometimes 2 hours later,
that's so toxic. Why do you do that?
This is not another one of our breakups. I won't come back after this.
Oh, shit. Okay. So this ain't that. Mildred's taken the spice away, and you're not going to get it back, Tiff. So just keep that in your brain. I always find it interesting, the couples that like break up, get back together, break up, get back together, break up, get back together. Like, is that fun? That seems so exhausting to break up. Like me, I'm like, if we break up, we're broken up. Like I got back together with my, oh no, he's a liar. I got back together with my ex like years ago when we had just a little breakup. But this time when you break up, you break up. I'm throwing stones in this glass house everywhere.
Do you wanna work your way over here for a little kiss? Or you wanna?
Yeah.
Oh, Tiff, mate. Tiff getting that last bit of spice on Tiff's lips before the spice is taken away, possibly for good.
You're gonna have somebody on the other side of the bed.
I know, it's so weird.
Weird, huh?
Weird.
Good luck to you and that person.
And I'm fully participating in this experience. You know,
Aussie got an Aussie
you
accent.
Be you and do your thing.
I did give Aussie the ultimatum, and I fully stand by it. I just know that it is the right thing for both of us.
I'm so torn with the concept of this show. Like, I love the trash, mess, and drama, and, oh. You know, ultimatum has a negative connotation around the word specifically. But sometimes I guess it is necessary for you to move forward, because you don't want to be stuck. I think what makes this show even more messy is that you're gonna pair up with someone else and just like see how that goes before eventually going back to your old partner and then seeing how that has changed. Like, it just seems fraught with danger. I guess it's like a 3-week hall pass and you've got to be cool with that. Is everything on the table? You know what I'm talking about, right? Everything?
It's gonna be super weird to see you with anyone else.
And obviously, like,
I cannot picture you with someone else right now, and I can't picture myself with someone else. But that opportunity like comes and feels natural. Let's both feel free enough to explore that. It's so shitty to say.
Vanessa wants that.
But like, let's not hold ourselves back. Like, we thought this experience was a good idea. That's why we're here. Commit to it.
I kind of don't want to do this anymore. Let's just be together.
I know, but that wouldn't solve anything. You're having commitment issues, I think, San.
You think so?
Don't get mad at me if I like someone, right?
Oh, Xander is absolutely going to get mad at you because Xander wants to get married to you and Vanessa seems like she wants to play with all of the new toys in the villa. Are they in a villa? I don't know. I'm just going to assume it's some sort of resort. And Vanessa, no, you're the one who has commitment issues. Xander just doesn't want to commit to this new experiment and potentially lose the person they love. Vanessa seems pretty open to jump on anyone, particularly the host, I think.
What do you play?
Basketball.
Come on. Yes.
Okay.
I played in college. I've also dated my teammates before, so I know what that
Don't screw the crew, Mal.
You're one of those.
We all know the type. We've all got a friend who loves screwing the crew, whether it be like team sports or workplaces. There's always someone. I love how Mal is making the link between, oh, you've been in team sports and I've been in team sports and I've also dated people on the team too. So Mal's got all the experience you need.
So we're on this date.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like you're the most masculine person I've ever been on a date with.
Fair. I think for now. I think you might find out later. Traditionally, I don't date mask, but I'm also like, fuck it, we're here. I'm grown. Like, I might have way more in common with you than anybody.
I know,
so I'm like, fine.
yeah.
We'll figure out who top and who bottoms at another time. But like, for now, we're good. We're good.
Oh, that's so different, Mal, to the gay man experience. No. You got to find out someone's position before you put any investment in. What, you're going to invest in someone in like dinner and dates and stuff and then go, wait, we don't match sexually. You really got to sort out that shit prior. Mal is so beautiful to me that even I'm getting lost in Mal and I'm thinking maybe. I'm actually thinking that like Vanessa and Mal, because they've both got that like very confident energy that maybe they'll be drawn to each other. I don't know, early predictions.
Eats like a juicy raw fucking steak.
I really want to not eat meat, but interesting. Definitely interesting.
You're young, right?
Yeah, I'm 24.
You're 20. Oh no. Did you get the ultimatum or did someone else?
I gave.
You gave the ultimatum. Okay, so you were ready.
I'm ready.
You were ready to go at 24.
Yeah.
Me on my tippy toes because I get bored as fuck.
I love your hair, by the way. It's awesome. Oh God.
Xander, I like you and I like that you love Vanessa a lot and you've come here with this ultimatum, but Xander, it doesn't feel like, and the edit's just showing this, that you don't have a lot of game. So I'm worried for Xander, that Xander's just here hoping that Vanessa picks them at the end, and I don't know if that's gonna be the case.
I thought that you didn't want marriage. Well, kids.
Definitely kids. I would love to host a
It's
child
still
in my belly.
commitment.
What about you?
I have like a very like specific scenario for what I want with kids. So me and my partner, like we have the same sperm because I want the mutual father.
Sure.
And then like I will have her embryo and like in me. So like I have a connection.
Yes.
And then the other one, like she'll have mine.
That's like a total transfer. Wow, that's a wild thought.
You've made that so complicated and expensive. The sentiment is like really sweet, the reason that you want to do it, so everyone is connected to the kids, and it's like, I get it, but I'm a frugal man, so I would say keep the costs as low as possible having kids, because they're going to bleed you dry eventually anyway. What I'm seeing from Vanessa so far is that she can flirt her ass off with absolutely anybody, and what a gift. It does make it hard, though, for you to figure out exactly who Vanessa is into, because it seems like Vanessa is into all of it.
First, I'm pansexual, so for me, like, it doesn't really matter, like, gender-wise. I don't know if I have a real physical type. I like someone who's confident in themselves. You're pretty.
Oh, thank you. So are you. Was she the first girl you've dated?
Seriously, yes. Like, I had a girlfriend in college, but it lasted for like a month. Now that I've found the word pansexual, like, I really feel like that's my vibe.
To get some clarity, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers to getting some clarity. I don't know if Vanessa wants the clarity. I think Vanessa is getting exactly what she wants right now. All of you. She's so flirty. I love it. I'm like scared of it, and it's a huge red flag, and I would not want to date it, but for the show, I think really great.
We should laugh a little bit louder and throw each other in the pool.
No, Vanessa doesn't care that Vanessa doesn't care that Xander's having a great time. Vanessa's like, Xander who? Oh, we're moving so quick through this show. It's so hard for me to keep up with everything. I hope that it's going to slow down a little bit and we're going to be able to sit into some conversations because the editing is bang, 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 bang.
First thing I noticed about Lexi is that she has this amazing...
I am also pretty active.
Say it. Like, her appearance is extremely sexy.
Lexi knew what she was doing, picking the bikini she picked. I don't even know if people are gonna be like talking to her or like talking to them. There's no blaming her for what she's got going on.
Talking to her or talking to them. Yeah, like I'm a gay man and it's hard to look away. Like they're very, very distracting and, you know, work whatever asset you have. If it's your eyes, work your eyes. If it's your buzzies, work your buzzies. And Lexi is doing an excellent job.
I've actually been told I do really poorly with Virgos.
That's not true. That's actually like your soulmate. So whoever told you that was trying to keep you away from Virgos.
So probably just a crazy ex.
For sure. Every single conversation I'm having with everyone I've been on a date with goes to another level. Vanessa is funny. She's quick-witted. It's fun. It's easy. But Lexi and I, just talking about family dynamics, that's one of my core values. I didn't expect to have a connection so fast, but I would absolutely love to explore a connection with her. Go deeper. Do you want to just wrap this up and do the 3 weeks now?
Okay, so Mal's going for the one with the big buzzies and the beautiful face and smile. And why wouldn't you? But also, I was right. Mal and Vanessa also have a little connection. But it seems like Vanessa and Mal are the type of people that have connections with everybody, except maybe Mal and Tiff, only because they've both got the mask feel and they don't like that in each other. So I don't know the order of events, but it seems like they've been drinking maybe from the morning into the afternoon, and now it's nighttime and we're going to hang out together some more with some more drinking.
I have a question and you guys might not want to answer. Would you guys be willing to tell everyone else who your number one was?
No.
Maybe Yoli. No.
Yoli.
Don't worry about it.
Are we jealous people?
That's aggressive. I can't.
It's a great question.
All right, if Vanessa wasn't here, then I would have dated everyone at this table.
Ooh, game on. Okay, no one else? Nothing else?
Oh, Yoli is shady as shit. I'm here for it. Imagine saying, I would date everyone at this table except for that one. I kind of get why she's saying it. Maybe she doesn't necessarily mean it. It's just a power move. Either way, it doesn't seem to faze Vanessa. She seemed like a little shook when it first got said, but then not fazed. She's ready to bounce back. All right, Yoli, you're off the list, but I've got a lot of other candidates. Maybe Yoli and Xander should end up together because they both seem like they don't want any of this ultimatum head fuckery anymore. Like they want to hand out the ultimatums, but they don't want like any of this commingling.
And you'd be best friends with Mal, and we'd have threesomes occasionally.
That sounds very uncomfortable.
I'll join that throuple. I'll be a part of that.
Of course you
Can we
would.
do that? Can all three of us be married together? It's not legal, but it can be consensual. We can be okay with that. They're both cute.
It's not legal, but it's consensual, so... Well, the episode's almost over. I know, I don't have time to do two. Vanessa, again, oh God, I was so right. Vanessa is so much into everybody that she's like, okay, like Xander, Mal, we could have a throuple, and like, who else wants to be involved? Also, I was right about Mal. She's down. She's down for it. Consensual, not legal.
I think it would be best if this experience just became like a polyamorous orgy.
That's kind of how I feel.
Oh, Yoli hates it? I missed who the fake. That's kind of how I feel. Was that Vanessa talking about her own suggestion of the orgy, or was that someone else? Yoli not into the orgy, certainly not into the throuple. Vanessa's now asking production if the host, even though she's not queer, could she be involved? Hey, she's on the payroll, so, you know, do whatever you can for the show.
I can't believe you're wearing jewelry and you're like playing with your hair and I'm into you. I just don't understand it.
It does tend to have that effect on people.
You could pay me.
I could pay you.
I have a rate.
Good to know. What are we talking? Are we like talking hundreds?
You would definitely be 100% more successful than me in life. I'll spend it.
Oh no, I'm sure.
You're throwing me for a loop.
I think I've been referring to you as like a curveball, but you were like the one that like I just didn't think.
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I think I objectively say I would like to go on a date with you tomorrow.
So Vanessa's flirting her ass off with Lexi, but she's also flirting her ass off with everybody else. So can we believe what she's saying to Lexi? Or maybe we can because she just actually truly feels that for everybody. She just wants to be with everybody, guys. How Xander has locked her down for this long is beyond me.
I just didn't think you would be my type, but when we were sitting on the towels, I was like, oh my God, I like this girl so much. No, I'm not
She's on Lexi's right.
I know, I'm serious. Like, I'm curious about you. I think we're trying to make a connection here, and I think anytime I date someone, like, there's a nervousness to it, right? Like,
Somebody want to break up our exes?
Lexi's fun. Vanessa is problematic, and I am here for it. Is that it? Oh, that's the end of the episode. Oh, this is why in future I've got to do double episodes. All right, more of the ultimatum hopefully dropping for you tomorrow. I am so invested, particularly in Vanessa and Mal and how they're going to cause a lot of problems. I can just see it happening. You just spoke to Lexi and then boom, you're onto Lexi's partner. I love it. Make sure you've liked this video. Have you commented below so I can read all of your thoughts about the new series on Netflix called The Ultimatum. And if you want more premium episodes, you can go to rehashed.com.au, including season 6 of Married at First Sight, which isn't here on YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.